Good morning, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to Callie's Homesteading with Pooh Bear. It's your girl, Pooh Bear. I know y'all hear that AC running. It's hot. It is 112 right now, so it's sweltering up here in the high desert of California. But I just wanted to come in and say happy Saturday to you. I hope that you guys are staying hydrated. I got my ice water. I know it's a big gulp cup, but it's ice water in here. Y'all hear that ice? It's water because I'm doing my detoxing. So I'm steady keeping my water. We're at Albertsons right now. Darlene and Diamond just went in to get some more lemons so we can make some lemon cucumber watermelon water. Gotta keep it going. I'm doing really good. I went and got me a kombucha today. That is pineapple. I think it's pineapple and mango. Oh, I tasted it. It was so good. I was like, I'm gonna drink this whole thing. But I'm telling y'all, this is what day 4 of the detox. Yo, I feel so good. Now my wrist and my knee are still hurting me. This is true. But my back has not been hurting me. All the inflammation that I normally have going on, I'm feeling such a difference. So I'm telling y'all, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like. Every day it's a struggle. Although I know my body feels good, but my body still has the desire for sugar and for caffeine. So having these caffeine headaches has not been fun for me. It hasn't, because Tylenol and Motrin don't take it away. So it's a struggle. Today I'm trying to just completely do no caffeine. So I'm trying to go through this day with this headache in this heat. We'll see. Diamond offered to get me a small coffee today. I told her no, because if I'm detoxing, I need to completely do this. Now, thus far, I've been detoxing from processed foods and sugar and meat and everything, but I have to detox myself from the caffeine as well. So today, I'm going to say is day 1 of no caffeine. And yes, all right here. It's pounding. It kind of sounds like a little drummer boy playing in my head, but I'm not allowing that to hold me down. It's not a migraine, because I have in the past, I don't want to say I suffer from, but I will say I have in the past suffered from migraines. So this is not that bad, so I'm okay. I'm out and about. I'm still doing stuff, so I'm good. But Deshaun Lockett, Deborah Dixon, and Precious were all, believed, doing this together. I haven't really talked to them to make sure that they are still doing it. I will. But today I have had fruits and vegetables. And today when we go back home, I have this big watermelon. I have a honeydew melon, and I have a cantaloupe. And we just got a lot of strawberries, so I'm going to soak the strawberries to make sure I get rid of all the bugs and everything. And then we still have some grapes. So I'm going to make a really big fruit salad. And then I'm going to also make a broccoli medley. So I don't know if it's just going to be crudité or what. I'll figure it out as I go along. But I'm still keeping on. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I've been struggling. Like the other day, Earl went and got a whole dozen of donuts. And then on top of the dozen, like my favorite donut is the apple fritter. He had got me an apple fritter, and I was like, I can't eat it. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I can't eat this. And he was like, why not? I said, the fast, the detox. And he was like, man, I was like, have fun. Gonna eat it. I'm good. It's okay. And I was so proud of myself, because trust when I tell you, a sister wanted to eat her apple fritter. I wanted to eat my apple fritter, but I want to feel better more than I wanted to eat that apple fritter. So I let the apple fritter go. Who knew? When I ate my salad, I didn't have cheese. And y'all, I love cheese. Love, love, love cheese. Eggs and cheese. I love eggs and cheese. No eggs, no cheese. So I'm teaching myself that I can do this. Because normally when I do the raw thing, it's raw from morning till sunset, then it's vegetarian in the evening. And then that's when I can eat like, my protein and stuff. But, and I was advised to keep my protein up. So I needed to eat beans and everything. But I'm thinking I'm going to try not to eat any beans. And, just do my nuts and stuff. And hopefully I can get enough protein from that. So I'm still trying to figure it all out. This is not down to the science. This is experimental. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. But I will tell you this. I, in the past, have suffered from high blood pressure. When I went to the doctor's office the other day, they did my blood pressure, and she used the cuff, the electronic one, and it gave me a higher blood pressure. And I was like, that's not accurate. So I said, I need you to do it manually. When she did it manually, it was like 150 over like 72. It was completely different. The first one was like 189 over 103. I was like, that's wrong. So when you go, if you are a plus size person, and their postometer, whatever it's called, where they check your pulse and everything, make sure that it's not like one that they got from like Amazon or something, like a little cheap one, because it may not be giving you the accurate oxygen or pulse rate. Because the oxidator or whatever it's called, it was saying that my oxygen level was at like a 96. And I was like, no, it's not. It's at 100%. And she was like, well, it says, I said, I know, I need you to get the other one. And so she went and got a different type, and my oxygen was at 100%. I was like, exactly. I'm already knowing. My oxygen is always at 100%. So even when I had the C, when I had COVID, it was like, it went all the way down to 90, like 96, 97. So, no. So you have to advocate for yourself. Know your body and know what it is. Don't let them just tell you anything, because you know what? And I'm not saying that this is what they were trying to do. I don't think that this is what they were trying to do. But when you have been labeled as someone that has high blood pressure, understand that every month, every time a doctor writes a prescription, they get paid for it. Every time the pharmacist puts in a prescription, they're getting paid for that. And every time the company that makes the medication gets an order, they're getting paid for that. So for you to have high blood pressure and take the medicine that they're giving you, a lot of people are getting paid for that. So things may not be completely accurate, because then it gives the false narrative of you having something that you may not necessarily be having right now. That was a side note. That just came from somewhere. I don't know. But just make sure that you know, if you can get a monitor for yourself at home, do it manually. Or get a manual and get a digital and compare and see if they're accurate. Then you know that you can trust the digital one. I don't know. But whatever it is that you guys are doing, I so desperately want to go to the lake. Don't be surprised if you see me posted up at the lake for the rest of this day, because it is really hot outside. I was saying 112 now. I think it was, well, maybe I said it was 112 earlier. I don't remember. But enjoy your day. Stay safe. Don't be out in that sun without being hydrated and covered. I don't want you to get sunburn or skin cancer or a heat stroke or anything. I want you to take care of yourself. Get stuff done as you can. Do a little bit, sit down, cool off, relax. Do a little bit more. Whatever it is that you got to do. But make the most of it. Enjoy your time. Don't do anything begrudgingly or bitter. Just enjoy it, because time is precious. Time is precious. And we don't know how much more we have. So enjoy yourself. Carpe diem. Seize this moment. Okay? All right, y'all. What else did I want to talk to y'all about? Because I don't think I'm doing a live today. So I'm trying to get everything in. I might. I don't know. Right now we're trying to figure out how we're going to get the garden together so that we can protect the garden from the chickens. Last year when we had the chickens in the garden, the chickens weren't going over to the garden. But now that they come up to the front, they are just steady nipping. And I put the screen up, the tool up and everything, but something is still getting my stuff. So I'm going to come up with another system, but a lot of stuff is ready to go into the ground. So between today and tomorrow, we're going to be putting a lot of stuff either in the ground or in our elevated raised beds. And then I'll start planting more stuff. So we'll see. We're going to see what shakes. But you guys enjoy yourself. Like I said, stay hydrated. Talk to the Father. Talk to the Father. I know He'd love to hear from you. Even if you just got through talking to Him, He'd still love to hear from you. All right? All right. Remember, God loves you. You better love you, because I love you. All right. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye for now.